What is going on, YouTube? Another video coming at you from the Washington Football Report. This is JD. We're going to dive into this. I have not posted a video in a while. I've attempted to, and then things have come up. Just so you know, I work in the retail business, and it is the holiday seasons. I have very little time to do that. Plus, I have a daughter and a wife that always wants my attention. So, I have to sacrifice somewhere, and unfortunately, this channel takes a hit sometimes on that. But still going along. I've also been pretty sick lately too. I've had pneumonia and bronchitis all at once, so that wasn't fun. But I'm going to post real quick for the Washington game. Big game this week against Dallas. We have a 4-game winning streak we're on. We're running the ball hard. We're doing a lot of things that I've suggested we do. The reason why our defense, I think, has been much. I'm just going to go over. Defense has been better because, one, they started playing a lot more man, so that their guy that they paid a lot of money to, Jackson, can man up with his guy a little bit better, putting guys in positions where they're just in better positions so to be successful, playing to their strengths. Landon Collins has moved to a hybrid linebacker safety situation. I'm actually watching the update on the who's out and who's in. A lot of defensive linemen have been out, and you'd think we would have got better, worse on defense. We got better because these guys were playing assignment. We were playing a little bit of hero ball with our old with Chase Young and Sweat. And the guys that came in, they're not as good as them two, but they've played more assignment, and they've just been doing just better. They've been doing better. So all those things mixed together is added to our defense, being able to hold teams to 17 points over this 4-game stretch. If you count Broncos, Broncos didn't score that much either. So that's what's factored into the score, that the way we've been able to hold teams to like 17 points on defense. Offensively, a lot of things I said there. Get Taylor Heineke moving more. Hopefully I do that a lot more today. Run the ball more. Commit to the run. And we've been doing that the last couple games. We've been winning time of possession. In the last 4 games, we are first in so many categories. We are first in like time of possession. We're first in time of possession in the fourth quarter. Things like that. Average plays per drive. Things like that. So we're doing a lot better in that regard. And those are things that, if you've watched my channel, I said those things beginning of the season. Run the ball more. Stop with the trickery. We don't need to be super crazy. We have offensive players that can play. So the whole point of this is the offensive players that can play, put them in positions where they can play. You don't have to use gimmicks to win if you have talented players. So this is a game, and I'm going to be bluntly honest. I'm not going to sit there and say Dallas is going to win, but Dallas should win. They should win. They have less injuries. Most of the team's back healthy. There's no excuse in the world why Dallas should lose this game at all. Not an excuse in the world. But Washington has, I think it's like a handful of defensive linemen out. Even our backups are out now. Shaka Toney and Casey Smith-Williams is out. We got injuries all over the board. We don't have J.D. McKissick. So there's injuries everywhere. And we're playing with a backup quarterback, which, I don't think is backup, but technically is a backup quarterback. And then you have their coach also guaranteed a win. I don't know about everyone else. This is why I wanted to post this video. I have a same vibe that I had last year in 2020 when Washington was facing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just saying. And like I said, I think Dallas doesn't have any excuse why they shouldn't win. But if you've ever heard of the Underdog's Creed, the Underdog's Creed, basically, it's that's why we play the games. On paper, Dallas is the better talented team. I think Washington's a better team, better coached. A lot of the pundits this week have been saying Dallas should win. They're more talented. They have better quarterback. They have the better receiver. They have, I think Gibson's a better running back than Ezekiel Elliott, who has a better offensive line, defense, slightly Washington. But here's the thing: the big kicker to me, who has a better coach, and I think Ron Rivera is by far the best coach. You're not going to convince me that Mike McCarthy is not the worst coach to ever win a Super Bowl. You might say Gary Kubiak. You could probably say that. I don't think Gary Kubiak's the worst. I think Mike McCarthy is. He had Favre and he had Rodgers for years, and he never won. He only won 1 Super Bowl. That's just pathetic to me. That'd be like Bill Belichick only winning 1 Super Bowl with Tom Brady in the 20 years he had him. So, I'm not going to stretch this out any further. The game's about to come on. I just wanted to post this. I think Washington's going to get a big W today. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's cheer them on. Hopefully the place is thumping. And hail to the Redskins. See ya.